just had the 4-minute warning. Okay, now the West Warwick Wizards are going to have excellent field position here. Norm, would you go for the block kick right here in a situation like this to set up?
Well, with 4 minutes to go, a new kicker in the game, I might just play back and see what happens. But then again, with a new kicker in the game,
you
why
might
not
want
rush
to
him
put the pressure
and
on
see
him.
what happens?
Again, I think
that new kicker is 16, Bruce Luther. He's a senior. This is his first year going out for the team, and he's been doing a good job.
It's going to be very impressive how he handles the snap. He dropped the snap! I don't believe it!
Kevin, what I just mentioned.
Norman, I just said before the thing, it's going to be interesting to see how he handles the snap because he hasn't handled the snap from center. And now the Wizards are going to be knocking on the door of the Bulldogs. Oh my gosh, what a turnaround. 3:30 left to go in the game. The ball hit him right in the hands.
No one can feel any worse than Mr. Luther at this point. He got the ball cleanly and just let it go.
He had... And the Wizards are down to their last timeout. What a game we've got here today, folks.
Kevin, I think you're going to see the next running play wide.
Chad Gartley coming off the field here. I don't understand that. Okay, here we go, folks. 3rd down in goal. Ball at the 2.
Right, they're going to have 2 opportunities. You know they're going to go for a run.
Right down to the bottom of your screen. It's going to be Tomasco. He doesn't get it.
Big play by the Bulldogs.
Dominic Tomasco, and here we go. 4th down in goal. Just over a minute to go in the game.
Bulldogs are definitely staying tough. They do not want them to score.
Pizarro that time made the big hit.
Norman, I'm going to say something right here. I think that play was there to set up this next play. They've got a lot of room down at the bottom of the screen here. Watch for a rollout. Of course, we haven't seen the Wizards do that much this afternoon with a quarterback option, but they got a lot of room down the bottom of the field.
4th down, biggest play of the game for the Bulldogs.
Right here, 4th down in goal. Ball marked at the 2. A lot of room at the bottom of your screen. No wide receivers. They go to the top of the screen. It's the mask. He is in. Touchdown!
For the
1 minute to go in the game. A touchdown. The workhorse captain, Dominic Tomasco.
Kevin, now it comes down to coaching.
What do you do? A 2-point conversion or the extra point? And I'm going to say that they're going to go for the 2-point conversion because a tie is not going to do West Warwick or Westerly any good. They want to go for the win. But I'll tell you, Norm, if they go for the 2-point conversion, I don't think they're going to get it because they really haven't been able to run the ball well against Westerly.
Right, with a timeout, 1 minute to go in the game. Deciding factor when we come back. We'll be back right after.
2-point conversion here for the West Warwick Wizards. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to go to number 22, bottom of your screen. Watch for the run. It's a roll-out pass play. Throw! No, they didn't get it. They knocked the ball loose.
The ball was jarred loose.
Number 24 for the Westerly
Mr.
Bulldogs.
Peter Chiaradio.
That's right, Pete Chiaradio.
Pete Chiaradio, the guy says you don't pass against, and he did it.
That's right. I'll tell you, I got to agree with West Warwick's option there. They were not able to run the ball very far on those plays. I was very surprised with their lineup in the scrimmage. It confused the heck out of me anyway. Hey, you weren't able to run the ball for more than 2 yards on a carry. I think that was a good call, but Westerly was geared up for it. Very interesting alignment here. Now, Norm, look for the onside kick. This game is far from being over. The onside kick.
Kevin, the guy who's got to feel real relieved is Mr. Luther.
You know it, pal. All right, now Wesley's got to throw some receivers up on that front line for that onside kick. And again, we've got 1 minute to go in this game with a 7-6 Westerly lead. Look for that onside kick. And again, they don't have the receivers up to the front.
Kevin, we just got a report that Mr. Brocker's okay. Little sore rib, but that's all.
Sore ribs? All right. Looked like an arm injury there. I wasn't quite sure. Okay, I would suspect you'd see Trombino up there in Negrelli, perhaps.
Kevin, the Wizards opened the game with an onside kick, and we know we're going to see it here.
Well, you know you're going to see an onside kick. I'd be very surprised if there wasn't.
Exactly 1 minute to go in the ball game. Plenty of time if they do pick it up to go for a score.
And Westerly sends 5 men up to the front line.
Right now, there's no sun out here. It's dark.
That's right. And West Warwick just used up their last timeout. So as it's mentioned, they're out of timeouts now. So they're going to have to do something here. Okay, they don't seem to appear to line up very well for that onside kick. What is West Warwick doing here? They do not line up for the onside kick. And they do the onside kick.
It's
I don't
one
believe this. And they
nice
get the
play
ball.
by number 44.
Why they did not,
Chaperone.
why West Warwick did not line up for that onside kick, I have no idea. I mean, I don't think they were fooling anybody by thinking they're going to kick the ball down the other end of the field.
The kicker made a nice kick. It was a type of kick that can be cause a lot of problems.
That's right. But again, I don't agree with the way West Warwick lined up for that. But again, now the clock ticking away with 48, 47, 46 seconds to go.
Word's got to be exciting, Kevin, all day long. The last 6 minutes of the ball game.
Clock running here, a change of possession. I have no idea why it's still running, but the clock continues to run with 33 seconds to go. And Westerly would just jump on the ball. This could be their last play. The last play of the game right here, folks. West Warwick out of timeouts. And that ought to just about do it. We're down to 21, 20. West and a flag on the play. Probably a personal foul.
For the Bulldogs, we want to thank our camera people, Mr. Martin, Molly Maynard on camera, producer Kevin King. Special thanks to Risa Lewis for bringing all kinds of special insights to the Bulldogs. Kevin O'Donnell, I'm Noam Gawther, bringing all the action. 14 seconds left in the ball game. Bulldogs on top, 7-6. Great action.
Norman, you couldn't have asked for a better day for football, and what an exciting game. It came down to the last quarter, the last 5 minutes of the game. Bulldogs cashed in on a golden opportunity. They moved the ball well on that drive. And unfortunately for West Warwick, they had some good drives. They just couldn't really establish anything, especially that last possession they had.
Both teams came in at a 3-3 mark. Somebody had to be a winner, somebody had to be a loser. Bulldogs' chance is still alive for a playoff spot.
That's right. Westerly does not have to snap the ball from scrimmage here, and they want 2-1-0, and that's the game. Westerly
That's the
wins
ball
7-6.
game.
What a game.
For the game. 7-6 Westerly, and the Westerly High School students and team are definitely happy by the outcome of this game.
Risa, a sweet homecoming victory. It was in question for a while, but the Bulldogs pulled it out. That's the end of the game.